What's up, guys? Baxstar here, doing a review on the TMP, the newest clan gun, I should say, that came out quite a while ago. I've pretty late reviewing this, and I really, oh, yeah, I got mined at the beginning of this game. I'm actually not even sure what's in this footage because I haven't played it in a couple of weeks. This footage is several weeks old, but yeah. So I haven't released a review in quite a long while, and I've explained some of the reasons in my past and other video. Main reason is I'm working full time, and I just don't feel the inspiration to play Combat Arms that much anymore. Although I am playing Combat Arms, and I do want to apologize for not releasing a review in 3 weeks. It's been 3 weeks, quite a long while. And the thing is that originally I didn't really think I should apologize or anything, because I do have a life, and the thing is that Combat Arms it was really taking up a lot of my life. Not that it got out of control or anything, just I don't know. The thing is that I didn't want to be really, really into Combat Arms, especially when school came around again in September, when I've really got to buckle down and work hard at it so I can be someone in my life, be someone in life later on. So, speaking of which, I just finished spending $6,200 today on my tuition for university, which is really, it's like a huge slap in the face, especially when I worked so hard all summer working for that money, and even before that, saving it up. So that's all down the drain now, and I can't screw up in school because all this would be in vain and waste of time. So, but yeah, so I just thought I could want to explain a little bit of that before get into review. So the TMP, it's actually I was really surprised when I started using it. I first used it in the Papa server, but only for a game. And this isn't in the Papa server, by the way. It's in the Alpha server. I Alpha or Bravo, I don't remember, but it's definitely not in the Papa server because obviously you guys need to see the recoil and spread in its I don't know which environment you would say. I guess the original normal game environment, not the low spread, low recoil environment of Papa server. But anyways, I was really surprised when I started using the gun because the submachine gun is like when I looked at it, it looks tiny. I just thought it would be like a Mac 10, which it should be, considering its real life attributes. But whatever. It works just like a UMP actually to me. When I first used it, I used it and it was killing people like really hard, like in 3 shots, and it had really nice accuracy and had really nice tight spread to it, and I really liked it. Um, and then after, when I checked the stats, I figured out that it's actually a lot better than the UMP minus the higher recoil that it has over it. So I'm just gonna compare this with the UMP because that's the gun I felt that it was most similar to in feel and spread and damage and stuff like that. So anyways, the TMP has a 38 point damage, which is 1 point higher than the UMP. So the UMP used to be the strongest SMG in the game. I don't know, things are coming out pretty fast now, and new guns and stuff, so I don't even know if there's a new SMG. I don't think there is, other than the Chris, but the Chris is really junky. I was originally actually going to review the Chris, but I don't. After I started playing with it, I actually had the footage and everything, but I actually kind of considered it a waste of my time just to review it and put it on YouTube, because I figured I don't review very often, and the biggest pain in the ass about reviewing, excuse my language, I think I've said worse stuff in the past, but the biggest pain in the ass about reviewing is definitely rendering the video. Even making the commentary is obviously easy. I just talk for like what, 6 minutes or 7 minutes, however long the review is, and I just talk throughout that time frame and talk about the review. But the biggest pain in the ass is rendering it and uploading it, which takes like 2 hours. And the thing is that when I render anything on my computer, it makes it useless for an hour because it takes up all the memory on my computer, all the RAM, and then when I upload, it just ties up my internet, and I can't use the computer for anything there either, because the only time I use my computer is basically for internet. Anyways, I better get talking about the rest of the stats so I don't run out of time. The portability on the TMP is 85, which is like way higher than the UMP, which has a 75 point portability. I didn't think it was that much faster, even though I'm running pretty fast. I'm wearing a BR mask, I think, a Brazilian mask, so that's helping me out too, along with the recon vest and stuff. It has a 79 point rate of fire, which is the same as the UMP, which also has a 79 point rate of fire, which is fine. Slower than some other SMGs, but obviously faster than the assault rifles. It has a 74 point accuracy, which is really high for an SMG actually, considering the UMP has a 67 point accuracy. And the thing about the UMP, I think its accuracy, I guess it might be low. I always thought it had a high accuracy, to be honest, but I often confuse and mix together accuracy and spread because spread and accuracy are kind of the same thing. Um, accuracy is a mix of spread and range. So I always thought that the UMP obviously doesn't have as tight a spread as this gun, as I don't know if I mentioned that, but this has tighter spread than the UMP for sure. Um, but the UMP could shoot really far because it had really good range. So this gun has that and also tighter spread. And then getting to the last point though, it does have a lot more recoil. It has 5 points more recoil than the UMP, which is a little alarming since the UMP had one of the strongest recoils out of all the SMGs in the game. Um, so this does have a 68 point recoil. Obviously, you just gotta scroll your mouse down a lot more when you're shooting people. Don't let it get out of control. But anyways, the TMP is a really great gun, and I'm really impressed with the clan gun. So far, the only clan gun that I think isn't really that great is the SPR sniper rifle, which is really awesome for like Kill Creek, but that's about it. You might as well just use an M24 to be honest. But anyway, the TMP is great. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. It's almost over. Um, I think I'm going to show you the end of this game, but I think I forgot to fraps the end of the game, so you're just going to see like nothing. You're just going to see like the game end in about 10 seconds or whatever. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I'm going to try and get a review every week now, just because I think you guys, like, one game a week is not that bad, and uploading it, like, I have time for that, so yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed this review. It's about over. Yeah, and I'm really going to try and get those reviews out once a week, or at least a week and a couple of days if I get busy or tied up with something. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and I hope you enjoyed this review. Hey guys, it's Baxter here. Just want to do a few shoutouts. I don't want to make this too long because it's not worth making the video longer and wasting time and all that other junk and wasting time rendering and uploading and stuff like that. But I just want to get to the main stuff. Anyone who gifted me respawn tokens and stuff, I'm sorry. You can see your name in the video on the right. Obviously, this should be in high enough quality. But I do want to give a shout out to some specific people. Obviously, I want to give a shout out to S8TR237 for a 90-day M4A1 SOT mod. I remember when that came on sale for a special event for the Assault Rifle month in the first part of the month, and that's so awesome. Thank you so much. M4A1 SOT mod is a great gun, really silent. It's the best thing I like about it. A little bit more recoil than the M416 CQB, but really awesome in general. Also, I already activated it. I really want to give a lot of thanks to my friend Sam. You guys know him. His nickname was Neutral. He gifted me an M14 SE permanent, which I'll go to at the end of the video. Right, I just won't do it now because it'll ruin my place in the inbox. I want to thank Ancient Man 2 for the 50 bonus experience passes, as well as Ancient Man 2 again for those. Here's a GP Hazard case from Beer Barbecue. Oh, that's actually not that bad. Usually you get lower than that, even though it's not that great. A bunch of one-day stuff from the NXL. 50 more bonus experience passes from Robot365. Thank you very much. I have a one-day L115A3. You know what? I might review this gun in the future. I didn't originally because the L115A2 was just like it, and I decided not to, but maybe I will. Another 50 bonus experience passes from XX Lite. And more 50 bonus experience passes from Codename XC. By the way, guys, I do appreciate all the gifts. I really do. I'm trying to save time, and they're just really, some of them are insignificant. I mean, thank you very much, though. I really don't want to sound ignorant or unappreciated because I really, really feel I'm really awesome. I love all my fans and stuff, so thank you so much. I want to thank Shmi for Shmi. It's a funny name for the 50 bonus experience passes, and also Custom Reticle Type 4. Thank you very much. I'll try that out sometime. 100 bonus experience passes to 25% from Last Shock. Thank you very much. Von Carr for 50. Newbie 777 for 50. Newbie 777 again for another 50. Ooh, an Ultimax 100. I didn't even know this is in here. I'm going to review this right after I review the M21E, actually, because that's what I have next in mind. More respawn tokens. I missed NK, so let's see what I get in here. Oh, awesome! Oh, that's that new CQB. I'll review that too, actually. 250 bonus experience passes. Wow, thank you, Than HC Young. I'm assuming that is Chinese, I think. Shampoo, thank you very much for name color change, which I'm not going to activate yet. And also, I have an M21E from 1234 Squirt for 30 days, which I'm going to review next, actually. And just so you see, this is the M14 SE. Thank you so much to Neutral for that. I told him over and over again not to gift me, but he did it anyway. And I really want to make sure I get the shit out to him because I don't want him to feel unappreciated and stuff. But okay, guys, thanks a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed the TMP review. And I'm going to try and get out that M21E review. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the review.